the call to the honourable member for Hawke.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Aged Care. How is the Albanese Labor government helping aged care workers earn more and keep more of what they earn? What impact is the government's policies having on improving the standard of aged care in Australia? What has been the response?
Call to the Minister for Aged Care and Sport.
I thank the member for Hawke for his question. Workers are both the beating heart and the backbone of Australia's aged care system. And that is why, from our very first day in government, we have been focused on ensuring there are more carers with more time to care, focused on putting the nurses back into nursing homes, focused on making sure that these amazing and dedicated workers are properly valued for the crucial and skilled work that they perform. That's why we backed aged care workers in their fight for better wages at the Fair Work Commission. And we delivered a 15% increase to award wage minimums for 250,000 workers, an $11.3 billion investment in the people who dedicate their working lives to caring for older Australians. That increase is changing the lives of both the workers and the people that they care for. I recently met with aged care workers and they told me about their colleague named Kylie. Kylie is a single mum, living, working and raising her family in Penrith, in the member for Lindsay's electorate. And before the 15% increase in the award wage minimum, Kylie was trying to get approved for a mortgage in order to buy a house for her and her kids. But the banks wouldn't lend to her because despite doing this incredibly valuable work, she wasn't paid enough. But under the Albanese Labor government, that changed. And after the pay increase on 1 July last year, Kylie has now been approved for a mortgage and able to buy an apartment for the very first time. How amazing is that? But our investment in workers like Kylie are not just paying dividends for her and her family, but also for the people that they care for. And under the Albanese government, older people are receiving an additional 2.16 minutes of care every single day. We are seeing improvements in their star ratings data, with fewer 1- and 2-star rated facilities now and more and 5-star rated facilities. But we don't just want workers to earn more, we want them to keep more of what they earn. And from 1 July, every single taxpayer, including our aged care workers, will receive a tax cut. So not only can a personal care worker like Kylie take home $7,300 more every single year, they will now get a tax cut of more than $1,100 under Labor's tax cuts, almost double what they would have got from the Coalition. And Mr Speaker, with my remaining time, can I give a shout out to the students from the National Schools Constitutional Convention that we have here with us this afternoon, particularly to Sophie from Aspley, who promises me she's going to give rebuttal a go, and she definitely has to now. I've shouted her out in the federal parliament for it. And as she can see from the standard we display here, it's really not that hard. Best of luck, Kylie.